Right folks, how are we all? Back with another brand deal. Dirt in my eye, bit of dust, bit of brick dust or something, and it's there and it's annoying me. It's annoying. So anyway, back with another, not brand deal as such, but a brand deal where I donate it to charity, because that's the kind of guy I am. You got things, you donate them to charity, don't you? Yeah. So anyway, what I'm doing is I'm not picking the box up anymore. You've all probably seen that, although that might end up in a... These are the beers. Yeah, happy days. Now this is a deal with Best of British Beers. They've got an advent calendar. I will show it you. I will show you the calendar. There it is. Look, we've got phone cable chargers around it. There we go. There it is. Look. Yeah. So, what it is, it's an advent calendar. You go and buy it from Best of British Beers using the code BVM10 and you'll get 10% off. Now 10% might not sound like a lot, but it is a lot in some cases, and it attempts you to try these different lagers, yeah? And any money that I would have made from this brand deal is gone to a donkey sanctuary in Loughborough, yeah? Manor Farm, there you go. And anything I make of these videos, I will also donate to Manor Farm Donkey Sanctuary, because donkeys have got a soft spot in my heart. He always calls me that. So anyway, a little bit of about Best of British Beers. They launched in 2011 as a craft beer market exploded. Everybody were getting into it, craft beers, weren't they? Look at the state of it now. Bloody Christmas pudding and bloody custard. Who'd seen that coming? We were inspired by the passionate, wonderful brewers we met and continue to meet. We knew that if we found the stories fascinating and the brews delicious, so would others. So, what it is, hold on, next picture. Next slide, please. Chris, not so witty. And Van Dim. I don't know, they'll be back. They'll be back. Chris Whitty will be there. Would you trust anybody with him? Anyway, Best of British Beers. Sometimes I just can't help myself. Really can't. We only work with independent small breweries. We only work with independent award-winning breweries. We visit and know our brewery partners. All of our beers are tried. I bet that's a good job. All our beers are tried by the taste panel. I love this one, I'll have another one. All our breweries are independent, have won significant awards. We stock beers from the Orkneys to Cornwall, and many places in between. Our packages is from sustainable sources, recyclable where possible, and made in the UK. Can I have a UK? Thank you to the people who did say UK. So anyway, so what it is then, folks, you buy this and that way you get 24 different lagers. They do other ones, and you buy this gift for a loved one, and that gives them a chance to sample other beers from other parts of the country. Country, Dave, it's Best of British, not Best of the World, you bonker. So this is what it is, and I think it's a nice little gift, that I do. If you've got a loved one who likes a lager, who drinks responsibly, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's nice to wake up on. We had a golden retriever once, and I bought him an advent calendar, not a beer one, not a beer advent calendar, but a dog chocolate calendar. Anyway, he loved it, absolutely loved it. And then like Boxing Day, he didn't get a chocolate, and he like sat there looking at it, wanting his chocolate. And like, his name was Dasher, which was quite appropriate at Christmas for a dog, even though he wasn't a reindeer. Yeah, it was. He was a lovely boy. when I first met June, I went and picked her up for our first date. Date? Do we call it a date in this country, or is it dates in America? Anyway, whatever it is. And like, I pulled up outside her house, and the dog comes running out like typical golden retriever. It got a fucking bold patch. It got a bigger bold patch than me and Greta. Yes, Greta lives rent-free in my head, said somebody the other day. No, it don't. It just winds you lot up because I mention her. And I went, nice dog, but why has he got a bald head? Apparently turning into a monk. No, he won't. He got wet eczema. Fucking dog. Dog that had wet eczema and he had tonsillitis.
He had to have his tonsils out.
He had to have his tonsils out. Anyway, I'm going to start off with this one, folks. Is ignore. Oh, Struth. Ignore. It's that. I can't say it. Craft lager. Quartz Brewing. Made by a watch. A great craft lager from Quartz Brewing, lovely crafted in the Staffordshire countryside using the finest, once again only using the finest. I am waiting for a company to use only the worst hops and malted barley. We hope you enjoy drinking this as much as we did making it. Ooh, there's a good smoke. It's got a good 2-finger head. Smells rather pleasant. Like I say, we all walk into a pub, don't we? And we stand there for 5 minutes smelling a beer. Smells alright, to be fair. Oh, it's got a bit of cloudiness to it. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Let's dive in and see what's in this glass. Bit Pilsnerish, but very nice. I quite like it. It's a 4.4. I quite like that. Very good. Nothing wrong with it. If you got that in the advent calendar using the code BVM10 from Best of British Beer, I'd be rather surprised and happy with that while sitting there watching Poirot. Or we've been watching To the Manor Born. Got Bretflix. Bretbox. Bretflix. What the hell? Bretbox. Britbox. This is the first one of the day. I just opened the fridge door and I thought, oh, God, do them beers. So we've been watching To the Manor Born. Don't tell June, but I rather fancy, not Felicity Kendall. Shit, what's her name? What's her name, June?
Penelope Keith.
Penelope Keith, that's it. Damn, I've given it away. Moving on to another one now. Stuart Brewing. It's in Ockeye, the New Scotland. Craft beer. 4%. Stuart's Lager, Craft Lager. A crispy, dry and refreshing classic lager with an earthy citrus. Oh, not citrus. There's a bit of smoke. Oh, another good 2-finger head. Oh, fucking brick dust in my ear now. Not much of a smell to it. God, gotta battle my way through this froth. Bit dry, bit citrusy. Yeah, Normally I would down them, but it's a bit early in the day. It's only about 10:30 in the morning. No, it's not. Not like some. So, no. That one's not for me. I like the ignore, I can't say it. That's better. I can't say it, so I'm not even going to try and say it. Right, moving on to Republica, Windsor and Eaton. Oh, this is a posh Tory one, isn't it? A posh Tory one, this. Hey, we won't be touching that. David Cameron's probably had that. What have they brought him back for? What? Who in the right mind, right, sat there and thought, who can we get to save this mess of a Tory party? Who can we get? David Thumbface Cameron. He'll do it. Yay! Jesus Christ. Right, it's got one thing ahead. Let's read it. Republica Craft Pilsner is brewed in the Windsor and Eaton Brewery, Duke Street. We're making beer Windsor top attraction by brewing some great classic and new beer styles. Republica, not really a Tory beer, is it? Is our British craft lager, and we just can't stop winning awards. In fact, we're pretty sure that no other UK craft lager has won as many. Using Saz hops, Chex yeast, and Pilsner malt. It ain't bloody British then, is it? Hardly British. You got bloody Czech doodah in it. God blimey. Oh, but it's bloody nice. I can see why that's won awards. That's the one you want, folks. Can you get it on the... Oh, God, I can't see me. There we go. That is really nice. I can see why that has won the awards. Right. Keller Lager. Brightside Brewing Company. Pronounce Keller. Is German for cellar, and is our nod went to can't fucking say this here. And is our nod to when German lagers were stored underground in ice-filled rooms to allow them for low temperatures, slow. Right, there you go. Two finger in it. Two? Is that two? Does that look a two? How about 1.5? 1.5. Smells like beer. That's quite nice too. Our beer is brewed, then processed to be gluten-free and is suitable for vegans. So you lot can try it as well, or you lot. That's when you're not walking along holding traffic up with Just Stop Oil. You know if you lot are into Stop Oil and vegans and all that kind of stuff, yeah, right. How do you think all this is going to get delivered? Do you think like it's just going to be like turn up on Santa's magic sleigh? No, Dave, it's going to be fueled by solar power. Easy. Boggery. Right, last one then, folks. This one is Freedom, I won't let you down. Freedom, I will not give you up. Gotta have some faith in my soul. It's the one good thing that I've got. I won't let you down. I think I've done this one before. Just like that, I've had a flashback. I think I sang exactly the same thing when I actually reviewed this. And I can't remember. What I thought of it, so it might be worth just looking and seeing if I said exactly the same thing. But even so, who cares? I say what I want when I want, and I'm quite happy to say what I want when I want, and how I want, to who I want, and I don't care. Let's dive in. That is quite nice. Spring water. See, there's the difference. It's Peckham Spring. 4%. Enjoy this beer responsibly. I like that one. I'm going with that one, then that one, and then the other three. Oh no, that one weren't it? I couldn't be doing with that one. No, so that one, and probably that one. So there you go. So get on to the best of British beers. I'm not making a penny from it. It's all going to charity because I think that's a nice cause to do. Using the code BVM10, you go on there and I think you can buy anything, I'm not sure. Just go on their website and use the code BVM10 and see what you can get for it. 10% off. It's better than a kick in the nuts, isn't it? Eh? Excuse me. So, yeah, there you go. I was going to say something else, but I can't remember what it was. No, can't remember. So, yeah. So, thank you to Best of British for allowing me to do this, and thank you for them for donating money to the Donkey Sanctuary. Donkeys are a place in my heart. Everybody should love a donkey. And we'll go from there. All right, folks. Laters.